We're having a look at an early trade today. And a warm welcome to one and all. If this is your first time here, I am the very silly Scruffy trader, because it's currently just on 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting ready to see if we can get a trade on either euro, dollar or cable using Morningstar. And the idea is to kind of trade round your job and hopefully build up a little bit of money. That's the general gist of this series. Now, the last one I did it with the DAX, and the DAX is kind of ideal because there's quite a bit of volatility early morning, just as the markets start to open up. And what we're going to try and do is a similar thing using the DAX. Using cable rather. Cable and euro dollar. Because I was asked if I can do this with Forex. And the idea is, if it's possible, maybe do it with the 5%ers. That's kind of where it came from. And if you're not sure what the 5%ers are, it's the prop firm that you see me trade on a regular basis. And if you want to try it, there is a link for it down in the description. You get 5% off. So what am I doing this for? Well, I think the ultimate question is you've got to ask yourself, why do you trade? And it's normally to either enhance your wages or create a wage. And that's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to do it to show you that you can trade around a job. And if you want to turn trading into a job, this is a way to build the pot. That's why I'm doing it. So let me flip the screens over and we'll have a quick look. Now, I've already looked at this morning. I've marked my levels in and I'm looking to go long this morning. Now, the way I've set it up is we're going to start with this sheet. It is the 1st of March today, so we're starting here. And if you saw the focus video at the weekend, you'll see that I loaded up the account with 350. Basically, all I did was, it was the change from when I did Morningstar last time, where you saw me traded up to £1,000. We withdrew some money. I had a jolly in a hotel, and the change, 350 quid, is what we've put into here. So it's a nice starting point. And what we're going to do is we'll log the results each morning. Okay. So like I say, it's very early morning. It's not quite ready to go to market just yet. So I'll just leave the camera running as a single shot and I'll come back to you when we're ready to go to market. Okay. See you when the trade's done. Okay guys, I'm kind of done for the morning. I could sit and go back to market, but I kind of have a little rule of 2 open positions and then that's it. I've done that. If you saw the video, you said that I said I was going to kill that off. I have. But we made 445 because what I did was I killed that off and just set it down to 350, which is what I kind of needed for today. Let me explain that to you. What I'm looking at is roughly 1% a day as a benchmark of sorts. Now, doesn't sound a lot, but as you build up through the days, it starts giving you a buffer zone and a reasonable target to move to. Now, I'm kind of wanting 10 pips-ish a day out of this. If I get it, brilliant. If I don't, I'm not going to sweat it, because that's the other thing. You should never try and force trade. But over the course of this month, well, I've given myself a target of 3 to double the account. And I know you all go, it's crap. And I've had it. And I've had it all this week, you know. When you see, you love to see the big figures. But if you see just a few quid, you're not interested. But those few quids add up every day. And I did a challenge a while ago where it was one trade for 30 days. And at the end of it, I got paid quite well, just by compounding and working my way up. And a number of the guys in the squad were having a go. And they all failed. Because they wanted to take that extra trade. And it's that extra trade that takes it off you. So that's part of the process, is discipline. Anyway, so we put 1.2% onto the account today. So I'm quite happy with that. What we're going to do is we'll do it again tomorrow. But because one of my rules is I only move the bid up if I've hit 10 pips on the day, I haven't. I've only done 8.9 today. So it's not the best start in the world. It could be better, but it's early days and we've got a very small balance. But that balance has increased reasonable today. And then I'll do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. And hopefully we'll get to our 700. And that's what trading is. It's grinding away at it little by little each day and understanding what you're looking for. So some mightn't like this because it's not the big 100 pip winner, but it is a winner. And tomorrow we'll do it again. And the trick with this lot is I start with 0 and I end with 1. And if you're not rightly sure what that means, it just means that you always end the day with more than you started with. And then it's a good day. And that's it, guys. So I'm absolutely knackered this morning. So might be a bit of a ramble and a thing because I haven't had enough coffee. So we'll do it again tomorrow. And we'll build this journey up together. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.